and 11 years old. Me and 5 or 6 of my buddies would jump on our bicycles and we would literally ride out of the valley. I don't know if you're familiar with the LA area, but yeah, a little bit.
Hmm.
We would ride through the washes and stuff, and we would go 50 miles away from our house. We'd go to the LA's zoo or
Right.
wherever, right? And we'd go get in trouble and we'd go bike with other kids in other neighborhoods. And I think about that now and I look at my 11-year-old and I'm like, if he rode off the block, I want to know where the heck
Yeah.
he was. I'd leave at 6
Yeah.
in the morning and I'd come home at 8 o'clock at night and nobody would say, well, I'd walk in the house. My mom would
Right.
say, dinner's on the stove or whatever, wash up. And
Yep.
how was your day? Fine.
Right.
No, I agree 100%,
It's
man.
crazy.
It's a different world now,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I was very free to experiment and get in all kinds of trouble and do all kinds of stuff. And I did all of it, so I didn't leave too many stones unturned.
Gotcha. Well, when did that itch come? Like, when did that passion start to fold? Where with the motorcycle side, like
So
where,
that was,
where you started to mess with it a little bit.
I always loved everything motorized. The older kids in my neighborhood were building hot rods and everybody had dirt bikes. I didn't, but they had dirt bikes. And so I'd get to grab something out of their garage. I remember this guy, Johnny Vincent, had I think he had a 125 Yamaha in his garage or whatever. And it was sitting there for years. And I would go over and smoke with him and his friends. And I asked him one day, hey, if I get that thing running, can I ride it? And he was like, yeah, sure. That thing's a piece of junk. It hasn't ridden in years. And so I went
Right.
out there and, not really knowing anything. I just kind of had a natural mechanical aptitude. And,
Nice.
I took the carburetor off and cleaned some stuff up. And anyway, it took me a day. I got it running. And then
Wow.
after school, I'd go ride it. I'd go ride it all the time and I'd rip it around the neighborhood and completely, it was illegal to do all that, but whatever, I'm ripping all over the place. And so I remember, that kind of being my first freedom on a motorcycle, right?